I know some of y'all are sitting there going, Thomas,
Why?
why are you late? And I'm going, hey, whoa. Wait a minute.
Ho, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
You got way too much dip on your chip. I'm just trying to help y'all out. I'm trying to give you guys $1 million worth of game for $9.99. Hi. I'm here. Are we having fun yet? Is everybody enjoying themselves? Oh my God! I'm even over there on YouTube and I'm on oh my goodness. I know y'all are like, man, if you don't shut your bitch ass up and get to the goddamn show. Running a little bit late because StreamYard and myself, we didn't have an agreement. I was just about checking Discord, see what's up. Jack's mom, come on now. Every day that I can feel good, every day that I look good, every day that I act good, I will be on this goddamn show. Y'all know better than that. Boogity, boom, auntie, boom, 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 yes, boom. Ah. Good morning, kids. How you guys feeling? Is it good to you? Is it good to you? Some of y'all are too young to even know what the hell I'm talking about. Here we are. Yeah, I checked TikTok, thought I missed the beginning. Nope, you did not. You did not. Now, seeing as how I am banned on both of my damn accounts on the Tickety Talks, I think that was it. We've had a good long run. We've had an absolutely good long run. Well, actually, no, we didn't. Oh my God! Exactly, Rach, you on this side of the ground, goddammit. Every day above dirt is a good damn day. Nah, I mean, every day. Let me say that again, because obviously y'all didn't hear me. And we got a Magpie and Merv check. Check. I'm looking at the Discord server. I'm checking. Have we had a Merv check and have we had a Magpie check it? Check. My neighbor's so scared of my dog, he saw me walking her to take her to the trash, take out the trash, and offered to take my trash for me as long as I kept the dog from him. Hey, yo! Before we begin, and I want this to go out to anyone and everyone, you don't come for the beans. You do not bring your monkey ass around here for the beans. What do I mean by that? So, as you know, a new conflict in the life and times of Thomas Bishop has arisen with one Carlos Dillard, who claims to be an advocate for people who adoptees and things of that nature, but it turns out he's one of the most abusive bastards around. Now, under any other normal circumstance, Carlos Dillard would not be my problem. He would not. But I have watched. This isn't something somebody told me I was sit next to the man, sit next to the goddamn man. I watched as this man treated women, particularly black women, trans people, a mother and her damn child, and several other people like absolute dog shit. There is story after story after story after story after story of the heinousness of one Carlos Dillard. Now, Carlos Dillard has been going after a black woman who is recovering from a mastectomy, cancer. He decided that he was going to make it his business to treat her like shit and put her life basically in danger and make her life a living hell. It was when members of the Villains Guild and members of the Outcast Nation were made aware of this, that it came onto our radar, starting with my brother, my friend, somebody who I trust with my life, one Professor Moriarty. From there, it came to me, right? Now, again, I am not a bully. I tell people all the time, I'm not a goddamn bully. I only fight for what I know to be right. So when Carlos called my brother and my friend, what do you call him, Australian Babadook, that got my attention. So I said something about it. I am not ashamed of this. I would fight for my friends. I fight for my families, what I do. My reputation means absolutely nothing to me if there's some injustice going on. I said what I said. Now, she said Nana, was she trying to come into the YouTube? Was she trying to come into YouTube? Come on now. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is. Morning, big sis. So, came after my brother. I came after him. Now, flash forward to yesterday. Day before yesterday, actually. I look, and who should be trying to answer me about a video involving, I wasn't even talking about, he was just tangentially getting hit. He didn't get all the smoke. He got a little bit of soot on it. He decides to take my video and bring my wife into this. First and foremost, y'all gonna learn to leave my wife the F alone. My wife does not bother anybody. She does not do social media. She does Facebook because her family's on Facebook. And she likes to brag about her children. She likes to brag about her job and the people she's worked with. She also likes to brag about her husband. Now, I have never hid the fact that my wife is white. I'm not going to hide the fact that my wife is white because unlike a lot of these dumbasses, I don't have to shit on black women to love the woman that I love. I said what I said. I will never be ashamed of my wife. I will never be ashamed of the over 20-year relationship I have had with my wife. My wife and I have fought. We have fought each other, and we have fought the world. When I met her, I didn't have shit. When I met her, she didn't have shit. When she met me, I didn't have shit. And right now, we built all of this. Only my mother has had more of an influence on the man that I am today. Only my mother. So for anybody to start talking about, well, you talk about all this black this and black that. Don't you have a white wife? Let me explain something to you. Ask any sister, ask any black woman that has followed me for 15 minutes. They will tell you, I have never hidden the fact that I have a white wife, and I have never needed to shit on black women to justify my love for her. In fact, if you really want to be honest about it, I got downright indignant about the shit. My wife told me in the very beginning, she's like, if you ever started shitting on black women, we wouldn't be together. My wife told me that to my face. My wife told me that to my face. That if I ever started shitting on black women or talking shit to black women or what have you, she would leave me. Leave me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Leave me. Because my mother is black. My sisters are black. My aunts are black. My cousins are black. Black women have had their fingerprints on me my entire life. It is a black woman, my mother, that is the reason I have Ghost Claw Productions Radio in the first place. The very first investor in this company was my mother. And she did it beyond the grave. So Carlos did this, and I went there. She did this, I went there. Or he did this, I went there. And I went there with everything I know about him, and I still know more. I ain't even done yet. Me and Carlos have been going back and forth. First thing he wants to do is go to a boxing match. Dog, do I look like I'm going to box you? If you don't sit your goofy ass down. Box. Box? Come on, bro. Get in the ring, bro. Let's have a boxing match, bro. The fuck? I am a grown-ass man. I am 54 years old, children. The hell I look like going on no damn boxing match. Y'all kiss my ass. A boxing match? Boxing. You mean the shit that they do with gloves and shit? Bro, I never, ever, 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 ever have to use my hands on punching somebody in the goddamn face. Ever, ever. My thing is going to be like, why? Why the hell would I do some shit like that? But I told him, hey, yo, you going to go for a boxing match, I might hit you with a truck. And that's the next thing he said, the police have been called. I want him to take me to court for defamation. But I won't be going by myself. I'll be going with every one of his victims. But last night, late last night, because I was out buying toothbrushes and shit, my brother E is in the building. See? Told you don't come for one unless you get for the other one. Now, he blocked Tracina after Tracina asked him a question. He blocked her. Hey, bro, you don't get to have a 12-hour live. Everybody see it. You talking about my black ass, and you don't want me. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, that's some $10 house shit.
Mama still working in them $10 houses?
That's some $10 house shit. That is some $10 house shit. So I will say this to anybody who needs to hear it loudly and forcefully. You don't come for the coffee beans. You do not come for the coffee beans. You don't. You do not. This is family here. This is family. It's a ragtag, goofy group of people, but these my people. This right here is familia. So you got a problem with me, cool. I can take it like a man. Have we had a Wolfie check yet? Have we got a Wolfie check yet? Somebody please check on Wolfie. But one thing you're not going to do is you're not coming after my people. You got a problem with me, cool, great, fantastic. Then we can go some. We can go some. But don't come after. Professor Moriarty's my brother. Don't come after him. Angry IT Nerd is my brother. Don't come after him. Taz is my sister. Don't come after her. Tracina's my sister. Don't come after her. Chaos is my brother. Don't come after him. In other words, if everything the villain touches is family, and you don't bring your ass anywhere near it, you Jerry curl hair wearing son of a bitch. Shang yang yang yang. The hell is wrong with you? Goofy bastard. Thank you. He said it best. He got two families after him now. You listen. Listen, it can be from GA to the UK. Don't play with us. I've told y'all since day one. This is all new to me. I don't know how to act. I can't. How the hell can you get the big head when you got people that will literally tell you in no unsimple terms to sit your goofy ass down somewhere? Listen, Taz Gambit and Angry remind me every Sunday this.
They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Wolfie's in the building all the way from Australia. Every Sunday, my ego gets checked because I have three of the best people to ever host a show together. And every week, I go in, like, listen, if I have just a tad bit of ego when we walk into the Villain's View, both Taz, Angry, and Gambit will look at me.
They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I am Otis 99 out of 100% of the goddamn time. Listen, Angry will tell me to shut the F up. Magpie, no thanks needed. It is my honor. And I mean that. It is my honor. Let me tell you something. Angry will routinely tell me to shut my bitch ass up.
Lana.
I'm always in the danger zone.
Lana.
What? Danger zone.
I'm always in the danger zone when I'm around these guys. Like, I'm not even the funniest person on Rouse High Exalted. That absolutely goes to, I think, Gambit. I think Gambit's the funniest person. He knows me too damn well. He knows that, I'm the villain. This is the villain's view. And Taz will be like,
just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Uh-oh. Hold on. Ashley wants to know where Coco is. Okay, kid, Tracina, he really didn't like you saying his husband calls you dad. Hey, yo! Lord. All right. Whew. Magpie says, Thomas, if you're reading this, I love you. Thank you for being the distant uncle dad. See, Magpie trying to get me to cry on a Why Wednesday. I don't know what y'all know about. Magpie trying to get me to cry. Magpie out here trying to get me to cry. Woo! Magpie's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I have been accused of being egotistical, narcissistic. I've been accused of only thinking about the guild and not any individual. I have been accused of not reaching out to people when I didn't even know there were problems going on in the first place. And throughout all of it, I've tried to maintain being the man my mother raised me to be. I don't do it for money. I just want to pay my house off. That's it. If anything I say or do in front of this microphone helps me to pay off this goddamn house, I will be happy. I don't want to pay it off because of anything else other than the fact that this is something my mother and father never got a chance to have. My father was a wanderer, straight up. He was a wanderer. He never had a home. Never did. Oh, sure, he'd get these houses, but he couldn't keep them. He'd get these nice, big mini mansions in Vegas, mini mansion in Atlanta, mini mansion in Los Angeles, but then he couldn't keep them. He would inevitably, just an upstraight here from Australia, We unfortunately had another fire start and it's massively out of control. Wolfie, please tell me your ass is safe, please. So my father really never had a home. My mom literally was on Section 8 until she could afford to buy a house, and then when she messed up her leg, she couldn't keep it. So she ended up in a shoebox, basically. My wife always asks me, why am I so hell-bent? Good morning, Josh. My wife was like, why do you want a house? Why do you want a house? Why do you want a house? I said, because I've never had one. Black folks tell y'all all the time about generational wealth and how when we were freed from slavery, we weren't given anything. We were given nothing. No land, no money. We had to make do with what we had. There's always a study someplace that says the white wealth gap and the black wealth gap is a gap. It ain't a small one. Thank you, Wolfie. I'm glad. Just stay safe, you and the family, please. It's not a small, it's a gap. Black folks are used to buying things and not being able to keep them or maintain them. I didn't want to be that person. I still don't. I still don't. Oh, my God. Taz! 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 I can't even finish this goddamn story. And exactly, E. And work 3 times as hard just to get equality. This house isn't just a house to me. If I can pay this bitch off, that means my youngest grandson, who I call Easy, his grandchildren will be able to come to this house. They'll be able to come to this shed. They'll be able to go, ooh, look, this is what Great Baba had as comic books. Ooh, look at his cameras and stuff. It'll be a place where my wife and I can grow old together. A place where my daughter can always come when she needs to. A place where my family can be. And that is why it was important. So no, ladies and gentlemen, this is not an ego boost for me. I swear to you it isn't. I've known Angry and Chaos and Taz and E and Gang. I've known them for over 5 years. The person y'all see in front of the camera is one thing, but they know me for real, for real. We have conversation. We butt heads sometimes. Me and E have butt heads. But at the end of the day, E is my brother, and I've never been in a room with him. Angry is my brother. One of the best times of my life was at the damn South Carolina Comic-Con. My mission to keep La Familia safe. Thomas, any help needed, name it. I got into this too old to have an ego about it. I did. Sorry. Too late now. That ego shit, that's a little bit, oh shit. FAA shut down El Paso, Texas airport for 10 days. Why? What? Why? Huh? What? Why? What was the point of that? I've known these people for 5 years. Outside of my, Taz, if you don't stop with the Cuda coins, Taz is killing me with the Cuda coins. Storm, you owe us no apology, okay? You owe us no apology. Remember that. If you make a mistake, you just come in and say, my bad, I'm sorry, and boom, we keep it moving. Thomas Bishop, I know this probably sounds weird, but to me, you're like a dad since my dad isn't in my life. Harley, I take that with honor. I do. I was Bishop. I'm not sure if it will make your news in the U.S., but it might make you start hearing about police from the New South Wales police. Oh, shit, Wolfie. Please stay safe. She is really killing me with the Cuda coins. Outside of my own, hey, E, you, me, Chaos, and Angry. The four of us put our heads together. These people keep me honest. Outside of my wife and my siblings, nobody keeps me more honest than the people I have around me. I have them there for a reason, kids. It is so that I never be egotistical. It's so that I've never become narcissistic. Everybody thinks, well, the Villains Guild has your name in it. Yeah, but it's not my guild. I mean, it's my guild, but it's not about me. It's a group of villains that get together to do the good that a lot of people won't. It ain't got shit to do with, oh, it's Thomas's pet project. No. I am a member. I serve at the pleasure of the guild being the brutalist, the leader of this. And if I ever step down, that is why I picked the person that I picked to be my second, which is Elijah, a.k.a. Professor Moriarty. Nobody is going to keep me more straight than him, except for maybe Chaos. And I swear for God and for the white man, Chaos will just show up in my front door, punch me in the mouth, get in the car, and drive back home. That's what he'll do. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. The existence of this radio station proves that I do not have an ego. This ain't about me. I could have named this Villain Radio. I could have. But why? Why? Why not name it after the production company that my mother helped to start? My mother's essence is in GCPR. Her essence is in GCPR. Every show, every word, everything that is ever said on air, everything that is seen, the videos, the audios, all of that. My mother's essence lives in this. And again, it ain't about my ego. It's not. This was never about my ego. Playboy, NYC Playboy's in the building. Man, I missed you, brother. So don't ever think, ladies and gentlemen, that this is all about, oh, well, Thomas needs it. I don't. I was a guy, once my military career ended and my mother passed away, I was a guy literally looking over the ledge of a high rise. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to fly or fall. I didn't. It just so happened that TikTok blew up. And from there, things started to happen. But no, I'm too old, I'm too cranky, I'm too tired, I'm too jaded, I'm too bruised, I'm too upset, depressed, anxiety-ridden for me to want anything to do with my goddamn ego. I promise you this. I promise you this. I just want to do some good in the world and pay off this house. That's, I swear to you, if y'all knew it, like all the plans that, oh my God, Taz, why the cat, Taz? Cuda coins and Whisker biscuits. Oh, come on. Thomas, my mom had a little nothing in her childhood, so she tried to give her only child everything. Yeah. I come from broken people. My mother and my father, who I love to this very day. I never expected my mother and father to be perfect. Never. I just expected them to be human. And that's what they were. Flawed, human people that made a whole bunch of horrible mistakes. But they loved me and my brother and my three sisters. They instilled in us a work ethic. They instilled in us an idea that you work for what you want, that you stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves, to fight for family. They gave me that. They gave me that. And I've kept it. I told y'all, as a child, I was raised on three things. My mother, comic books, and Prince. Been that way ever since. I lead with, oh my God, not Cooter Coupon. We're not doing Cooter Coupon. Oh my God! Taz, if we're doing Cooter Coupons, we really are going to need our own $10 house with the bullshit. Lovebird, what do you need? Tell me what you need. I think my manager, Lovebird, I could tell y'all Heather's story, but Heather could tell it better than I can. Just know that I did not pick a manager out of thin air because somebody kissed my ass. Believe me. I picked Heather because she is very good at what she does. She is very, very, very good at what she does. So, Heather, if I got it and you need it, then you got it. Period. It's that simple. If I got it and you need it, then you got it. Let me know. We got a meeting today anyway, so it's cool. We'll talk about it. But I'm being, oh my goodness. Now I'm all in my feelings now. Cooter mug and 6 stickers obtained. Yo! Oh my God! Ashley, you did not ask, do Cooter coupons come in a booklet form like food stamps? Hey, yo! Do they come in a booklet like food stamps? That shit took me all the way the hell out. Love you more. Nana, what are you doing, Nana? Nana, you cannot. Come on now. Come on, Nana. Nana, will there be coupon day? Make cocoa coins in my life is yours. Not the free shipping. Come on, man. Come on. Magpie's like, make a cocoa coin in my life is yours. Oh, my sweet Aunt Fanny. God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Lord, do y'all understand my rib cage hurts playing with y'all? I can't. There is something wrong with you. Hold on. Let me find it. I haven't put it on the soundboard yet. Hold on.
Keep on bum down.
Oh, my sweet Aunt Fanny. $5 house motto. Can't afford the $10 house? Even with the coupon, come to the $5 house. Nana, how many many do you need before you start getting? Jesus Christ! I don't even. I swear I don't know where I'm going. Y'all are killing me. Y'all are absolutely 100% killing me. This should not be as funny as it is. Oh my God. Oh my sweet Aunt Fanny. There's something severely wrong with all of you. I feel like every week, every day I come in here, I feel like Johnny Cash. What have I done? Y'all out here talking about $5 house cooter coupon.
You need to leave.
Jeez, look. Holy crap. Every week I say, okay, today I'm going to talk about this. And I come in, and within 5 seconds, y'all will say something in the comment section. Next thing you know,
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
This show gets swallowed up. Swallowed up. Hold on. This time I didn't do anything. Miss Charmaine, no. Don't try to run. Don't try to run. 4 out of 5 doctors agree. Listening to the sound of coffee is the second best form of cardio exercise. God, Lord.
Tag, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them.
Bombs away.
Jay Thomas is in the building. Now we have a party. When Jay Thomas comes in, now we got a goddamn party. Cooter merch and Whisker biscuits. Taz. I know the people want Cloydus coins. How do we start making coins? Taz, it's not that we don't want it. It's the way we got to do it. Come on now. We're going to make it like challenge coins? All right. For those of y'all who don't know, Lady G's in the building. Come on, nerd. For those of you who don't know, in the military, they give out things called challenge coins. You do something great, somebody with oh shit, we got one more day. Hey, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Chris Lotus's birthday is tomorrow. Here's an example of a challenge coin. All right, this is a challenge coin. This is one of the coins that I got when they closed down the 323 field artillery, and it's what's called a challenge coin. It's a big one, and it has my unit, and it says Proud Americans, and it says for excellence. It's got Gilbert, angry. See, this is why I fear when the fact that Angry has a goddamn 3D printer. I'm afraid. On this challenge coins, they have my lieutenant colonel rank and command sergeant major rank. Now, they make these, right? And I think I've got a challenge coin from every company that I worked, that I was ever a part of. 92nd Engineers. I got one from the 324th, not 324th, 24th Military Intelligence. I've got a coin from them. Got one from 232. Got one from Charlie Company. Got Charlie Company 21 GSAB. I got one from Delta. Delta 16. No, not Delta. That was my unit. That was my company. 16 Cav. I've got one from Echo 232 and 21 GSAB. I've got a challenge coin. Lady Quinevere with the $4.99 super chat. She just over here dancing. The third super on the live stream, baby. So I say all that to say this. I have challenge coins from almost every unit that I've ever served under or been a part of in my entire military career. Now, challenge coins are extremely, well, not that expensive, depending on what the challenge coin is. Now, for example, let's say Angry in his destructive 3D printing ways, he comes up with a symbol, a coochie symbol, and it says Cuda coin. He can then give that to me. I can literally, come on now, premium subscription of $9.95 per month. Come on, Josh. Listen, I can take that, go into the place where they sell challenge coins. We have enough in our budget. I can buy like 100 of them, and it might cost maybe $200. We could then start giving out, like on one side, it would say coochie coupon. I mean, it would say Cooter coin or whatever, right? And Angry, if you design a cooter, it cannot look like a cooter. Put something else in it. I don't know, make it a cat, make it a tiger, make it something. You know what I mean? You can't just be, like, it's a cooter. No, bruh, you can't do that. Now, I order them. Oh, Coinus Revolution for super fans. Gotta catch. Taz.
Why?
Dad, what are you doing? A yak nut. If we made a yak nut coin, I promise you're going to get at least 5 of them, sir. I'm not going to. Some turtles are known as cooters in the South. I'm not going to be on that boat by my goddamn self. We make a yak nut coin, sir. You will have the majority of them. I will keep one just for us. I'm making us money. So it could be done. I'm not saying it can't. You can create your own challenge coins. I once, and this was an honest God truth, I once thought about making a Villains Guild challenge coin. I did. Every time Angry would come up with a new design for what the Villains Guild logo looked like, I was like, I should get that in the challenge coin. We now have the official one, and I'm really still thinking about getting a challenge coin made. The Cuda coins come in a protective yak nut pouch. I got to find the Kobe. Wait a minute. This show is not going to go anywhere if I don't find Kobe. I have to find Kobe. Where is Kobe? I know he's around here. Let me get him. Let me get him. This shit ain't going to go nowhere if I don't find Kobe. There he is. Let me just go on ahead and get this over with. Listen, everybody and their grandmother.
Kobe.
Everybody and their grandmother. Everybody.
Kobe.
Everybody and their grandmother. Listen, the whole show.
Kobe.
Because I understand we're going to be talking Coitus Cooter coins for a hot minute, because especially consider the fact our asses are not on goddamn TikTok. So Cooter coins for everybody.
Kobe.
Cooter coins and Kobe's. That's a nasty mix. That's a trifling ass mix. That's trifling.
Kobe.
That is a trifling mix. Cooter coins and Kobe's. Come on, man. Star, you know we love you. No, but it will sell more than COD. I'm looking at these loans. Hey, I know we started this on Rouse High Exalted, but I still think, okay, first off, sometime this summer, we are going to have the Janky Hall of Fame ceremony. We are going to have the Janky Hall of Fame. Over the coming weeks, you will hear about who it is that is going into the Janky Hall of Fame. I can tell y'all right now, first ballot is Donald Trump. I said what I said. Listen, first ballot is going to be, y'all ain't even got to ask. Y'all ain't even got to add Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. We're going to put Professor Moriarty's nemesis, John Bones Jones. Listen, there's your first two right there. Peace, love, and blessings, Troy. Welcome back. Good to see you, brother. I'm trying to tell you. So you already know there are already two first ballot Hall of Famers, John Bones Jones and Donald Trump. Who else will make the list for the Janky Hall of Fame? We can't have 25 people go in. We got to settle on maybe an even 10. So far you got two. Over the coming weeks, you will get a chance to see who else is going to make the cut to go into the Janky Hall of Fame. Because some of these people deserve to go into the Janky Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. Some of these people deserve to go into the goddamn Janky Hall of Fame, goddamn. Oh, shit, not Torn Labrum. Hey, Kalanta Johnson. Hey, you mean Andre Williams, a.k.a. Flip Flops? How you get rolled? How you get rolled in that outfit? The first ballot is Child Stone for the Janky Music Award. Being too stupid to lip sync. This TPUSA halftime show is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. Did y'all know that shit was pre-taped?
Oh my God!
It's pre-taped. The first, ladies, listen, Jamila, that's what I'm talking about. First, Child Stone. First off, she called him Child Stone. She did not call him Kid Rock. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. And secondly, he couldn't even lip sync to his own shit. What are we doing? And then to find out that it's pre-taped. It was pre-taped and it still looked like that? Are you Ladies and gentlemen, if this show was pre-taped, let's say I recorded it last night and I'm showing it now. Let's just say that happened. It isn't, but let's say that happened. Let me explain something to y'all. Any mistakes, I would edit all that shit out. Are you out of your goddamn mind? The shit was pre-taped. And it still looked like booty cheeks. Are you out of your goddamn mind? And I want to know how much money did they spend?
Just bring the goddamn bread.
Bring the goddamn bread.
Bring us the bread.
It was pre-recorded and no one watched it to see Kid Rock should do another take so his lips matched the words he was singing. Samantha, I tried, Samantha, help me, help you, make it make sense. I need to know. Chaos, you are always live. Chaos, you would be the sort of person that would be in a morgue and people would be going, man, that's a live-ass Chaos, man. That man's live in the mug. Hold on. Thomas, I would like to propose a counterpoint for Kid Rock. His name is Adult Sponge. Where are y'all coming up with these names? The town where I am from, the movie theater, has canceled any showing of Melania. God damn! Wolfie, Australia just shut down and said, yeah, bitch, we good. We not going to. No, just take the bitch out. No, take the bitch out. Take the bitch out. Take the bitch. Melania is the first film in American history that debuted in 3 places at once. Movie theaters, Fandango where you can download it, and a $5 bin at a Walmart. I'm just saying. You know what, Merv? That actually might be, oh, good Lord. Ricky Martin and Kid Rock were born in the same year. Ricky Martin out here looking like hot Spanish love, and Kid Rock looked like the condom that you would use. Like, goddamn. What the hell is going on? The math ain't math. Thank you, Merv. That might be the theme of the 2026 Yankees. The math ain't mathin'. You pre-recorded that shit. You literally went into a studio and pre-recorded that shit and then unleashed it on to the masses like it's a plague. And the shit, come on, man. Is that the most embarrassing thing that's happened this year? It's only February. They're both 55? Crikey. 50. God damn. Listen, I'm 54. I look quite attractive. Ask some women, they'll tell you. That looking attractive now, you know what I mean? Kid Rock is out here looking like, he looked like a condom that was used in a goddamn Ford Escort to have sex in a parking lot of a abandoned Sam's Club. God damn. That man looked like old tube socks. That man looked like, come on. Come on. Am I wrong? That man looked like John Travolta's tube socks in Saturday Night Fever, bitch. Jesus Christ. Listen, Chuckles is like, Chuckles like, look here, bro. I'm 56, boy. Boy, Kid Rock, you look like, he looked like the last stroke of Daddy Longstroke.
Woo, woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. Woo, 8 inches. Come on, DV.
That last stroke, yeah. Look like that last stroke. God damn. I don't even know what to say, man. What do you say to that? What answer do you give to that? What answer do you give to that? Ricky Martin. Mind you, Ricky Martin was in Menudo. Menudo was like the hottest thing in Mexico. Man, listen. Menudo would come in the room. Oh, shit. All you hear is panties dropping. Him and Kid Rock were born. God damn. They were born. They're both 55. And Kid Rock, listen, Kid Rock looked like a used syringe. Kid Rock was staying at a hotel I was at. He was drunk and treated his staff horribly. See, Mama Brooke, this is the thing about fame. Whether it's, if you dunk your mop in a puddle of spit, and wrap it in an American flag, that's what Kid Rock. Kid Rock like crack rock addicted lizard that partakes in meth every month. Y'all are killing me. Oh, Annabelle. I got to tell y'all this story about my time in the Navy in school days, okay? I can say it now because I ain't seen the dude in over 30 years, 25 years, whatever, right? All right, so there was a guy. We were in the Navy. This was when we were on our way to the Mediterranean. We were not to the Mediterranean. We was on our way to England and Ireland and Germany and blah, 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 right? Okay, so there's a guy. We were watching School Days on the ship because on the ship you can play movies. right? You can be a DJ, play movies, whatever. So they were showing School Days. And we was getting to the daddy long stroke part. Oh, thank you, Mama Brooke. Welcome. This is a cool, eclectic family. Just come on in, kick your shoes off, enjoy yourself. Drink you some coffee, laugh at jokes. If you got some funny ha-has, throw them in there. Believe me, you in good waters. So we're watching School Days and the daddy long stroke thing, and it was like me and my partner and it was me, my partner Mike, and my partner, we daddy long stroke, right? Send me an image of the Angry, what are you doing? Angry, sir, what are you doing? Sir, are you really trying to draw? Come on now. Are you really trying to draw this thing, Angry? Is that what you're doing? Oh, dear gods. You know what? You know what, Jack's mom? Thank you. Wanda, good morning. And Taz, why are you helping? Anyway, so they get to the part where they're singing. When Tisha Campbell was singing, I Don't Want to Be Alone Tonight. He's like, okay. So a guy was standing next to us when we was watching this. We was like, man, Tisha Campbell, right? He's like, oh, I made a dress like that. I was like, okay, cool. You made a dress like that. We kept watching. He's like, yeah, and it looked really beautiful, and I couldn't wait. Leave us to our revolution time. Taz, I ain't saying shit. Tracina, you don't want them to share this shit to the class. I'm just telling you, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. So, dude said, I wore the dress, and we kind of looked at him like, all right, whatever, and went on about our business. I don't know what the hell this dude's problem was, but he tried to jump off the goddamn boat.
Oh my God!
He tried to jump off of the ship while it was at sea. And then he blamed the shit on me.
Oh my God!
Damn, Master Chief brought me into his damn office. I'm standing in parade rest. He's like, McCormick, what'd you do to that boy? Master Chief, I don't even know what you're talking about. You did something. He wanted to jump off the ship because of you. And I'm like, hey, yo, wait a minute. Wait. I'm over here.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
There's way too much dip on the ship. I had nothing to do with it. I will never forget that. They literally were like, yo, he wanted to jump off of the ship because of you. And I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. I have no idea. I'm like, I talked to the guy, but I didn't know what the hell why he wanted to jump off the ship. It ain't my fault. I'm over here. I'm 21 years old. I have hormones and anger issues and depression. I am 21 years old. You don't tell a 21-year-old black dude on a ship while we're on our way overseas that some guy wanted to jump off the ship and it's your goddamn fault. Because now I'm thinking, I'm going to beat your ass. Chaos, I didn't spurn shit. That's the origin of Playboy 15, 11 minutes. I told my partner, I was like, if I catch that bitch on the main deck, bitch, I'm knocking his ass off. You don't have me going in the Master Chief office asking me what the hell I did to this stupid dude that made him want to put on all of his rucksack, put on his dungarees, and jump off the goddamn ship. It ain't my fault. I'm like, hey, yo, pimpin', main deck, 15, 11 minutes. I need you, come here. Hey, pimpin', Playboy, I need 15, 11 minutes on this goddamn main deck. One of us ain't gonna come off the bitch. I just want you to know. You know what? My Navy years have more comedy than my Army years. If the day ever comes, I get a chance to tell some of the stories that I did and happened to me in the goddamn Navy, this show will be, it will have to be the sound of bourbon, bitch, because it's gonna be at night. We can't do that during the day. Yeah. Walk the plank, partner. Exactly, John. Hey, pimpin', why you blame me for this shit? Now the captain and the goddamn master chief up here thinking I did something to your stupid ass that made you want to leap your ass off the side of the goddamn ship. Hey, pimpin', main deck. You can go forward or aft, bitch. Main deck, 15 minutes. Why do you think he told you about the dress, sir? I don't know. I was 21. Goddamn Tisha. Listen, I still have a really big crush on Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell, and I cannot remember that girl's name. The one that, shit. Now I got to go watch A Different World to get her name. Anyway, I had a crush on Tisha Campbell, a big one. And then I find out we around the same age. Word? Oh, for real? Oh.
Oh my God!
Listen. And see, Tisha Campbell's at that age. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. That's for the sound of bourbon. It's the sound of coffee after dark. You know what I mean? If that shit ever happens, buddy. Who was Jasmine Guy's best friend? The one that wanted to be the doctor. The one that wanted to be the doctor on A Different World. The dark-skinned sister. Her. Oh! Be still my heart. You know who else had that effect on me? And I'm not even making this up. The woman that plays Suge Avery in The Color Purple. Hey, Tisha Campbell, listen. Yes, Kim. Listen, Tisha Campbell be on TikTok, and I just stare at her and go, wow. Charnel Brown, that's her. Boy, if I could tell y'all the great crush, the great one-sided love affairs I had with some women, it would be hilarious. You know what I mean? Yo, no shit. The VA called me, and they're discharging him. What? Wait, whoa. Is he okay? Star, if I was him, I would refuse to go. Dead ass. Like, all the beautiful one-sided love affairs I had as a child, there was just fantastic. I had a crush on Linda Ellerbee from NBC. Like, that was a thing. I had a huge crush on Linda Ellerbee. Y'all go look her up. Just the NBC nightly news, like late night news, not even, we talking about like mid-morning type shit. My FYP, oh my goodness. My FYP is filled with the song Purple Rain. Listen. When I tell y'all I was raised on Prince, I was raised on Prince. Y'all know that goofy thing that he does at the end of Purple Rain where he's spinning around in a circle and shit? I tried to do that and almost broke my goddamn neck. You ever try to do that with dress shoes? He did it with boots, and the camera followed him, okay? He did it with boots. I'm trying to look all sexy and shit and damn near fell over in some dress shoes. Wait. Linda Ellerbee? Nick Newslet? Yes! Younger Linda Ellerbee was fine. And she was intelligent. Mwah! Oh! Who else? I kind of was crushing. Listen, yes, in church shoes. I don't know for whatever Thomas. This morning he woke up thinking he was back in Iraq. He was still dissociated when I got him to the VA. 2 hours later, he's better and good to come home. Okay. As long as he's okay, Star, that's all that matters to me. I don't want him to be back out there. Star, you know how it is. We had those moments. Some shit, a moment will happen, and then we be like, look, I need some help, blah, blah, blah. Then we go in, the VA's like, we're fine here. There's some medicine and a shot in the ass should be fine. I just don't want him to be one of those. I had a lot of one-way crushes. It was weird. It was the weirdest thing. Like, I know all the words to The Belle of St. Mark by Sheila E. Y'all ever have to change the lyrics on some shit? Like the first time, the Bella St. Mark is still one of my favorite songs, but I'm like, hey, look, I don't know no dude this pretty. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know nobody like that. There's a Japanese movie called Taboo. I don't know what it's called in Japanese, but it is called Taboo. All right? Again, this is me being vulnerable. And y'all gonna be, this is gonna be the essence of
Why?
This is gonna be the essence, okay? Okay. So there's a movie called Taboo. It's a Japanese movie with English subtitles. My wife and I got it. There were 3 movies we got that night. We got Idiocracy, Irreversible, and Taboo. Irreversible, I will never watch again. I can that shit. I have a DVD player in my truck, and if that was the only DVD that was that I had in the truck, bitch, I will be humming shit. I'll be in there humming like As far as watching Irreversible again, you can get the hell up out of here. Boy, bitch, boy. But anyway, we watched Idiocracy. I laughed. My wife was like, this shit ain't funny. This is how America's going to end up being. And dun, 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 dun. Who was right? The wife.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
So, she's falling asleep. I want to watch another movie because I don't really sleep well. I pop in Taboo. Right. And it's a story about this new samurai soldier who is literally causing problems amongst his unit because of how beautiful he is. I wasn't ready for it. I'm just going to be dead ass honest with you. So all the other guys are in black, and you see the 2 commanders of the clan is like, that guy is really good with his sword. It's like, okay, try that other one. And they call a guy's name, and then he goes, hi! And he gets up, and for about a minute, I was gay as shit. I was the gayest man. His ass was fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all get mad at me all you want. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Kiss my ass. I don't care. Bruh, man, listen. This little ass got up there. Hey, I was, oh, shit. I'm tapping my wife like, babe, get up. You got to get up. What's wrong, Thomas? You got to get up. What's wrong, Thomas? I'm going to leave you for this dude. This dude, little fine mother. Get your ass up and fight for your man. Fight for your man while he's out here looking at you. Got it. Come on now. Erica, I couldn't be nothing but honest. His little ass got up and, hi, and then he had to, because, you know, they don't practice with real swords. They practice with those damn kendo sticks. His little ass got up there with that kendo stick. I'm like, jeez, this mother fine bastard. What is going on? Getting tingles in my cobby wobbles. Got tingles all in my cobby wobbles. And through the whole goddamn, I wasn't the only one. See, the whole movie was about men having the same feelings the way I did. There were men in that goddamn movie that were in love with this little bastard. And he was just like spurning people. Listen, hey, babe, you got to get up. I need you to wake up because you're going to lose your man to this movie. I'm warning you. Little bastard fine as shit. You better do something. Your man listen, I'm out here looking at her and I'm looking at him. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at him. They had a scene where he had to decapitate somebody. A guy committed a crime. He had to pay for it with his head. So they cut his head off, right? And the guy does it, you know, the way. put the paper underneath it, put the head on it, and then he presents it. And the way he's holding that head with them forlorn look in his eyes, bruh, it was.
Wedding supper be way down yonder in the cottonwood, in the eucalyptus tree, Crambo.
It was straight Crambo, baby. Hey, Star, it's okay. Go get your man. Go get your man. Go get your man. Listen. Hey, Ashley, at least I'm honest. Listen. What you want me to say? that little, and the crazy part about it is, he's in the Raid 2. He is the Japanese man's son. He got facial hair and shit. He doesn't look like he looked in Taboo, because I think Taboo was like his first film. Bruh looked totally different, but I knew that. I knew them cheekbones. I was like, that's that dude from Taboo over there. That boy right there. Hey. I was like that. Leonardo DiCaprio, me. Yep, there it is. You can't fool me, sir, with the little wisps of hair on your goddamn face. No, sir. You cannot fool me, sir. Listen. No, you can't fool me, sir.
Lana.
In the danger zone.
Lana.
What? Danger zone?
It was danger zone, bitch. It was danger zone, goddammit. Have a beautiful day, Star. Please tell your husband we love him. Please. Listen. I have reached that point in my life where all of the masculine, hyper-masculine, manly things, I'm done with that shit. I'm not listen, I told y'all I won't even pee in a house with a woman who is fertile. Hell no. Fairy Goddess Daddy has become a level 2 member of Ghost Call Productions Radio. Thank you, and welcome to level 2. All the masculine shit that the guys are like, I need to make me baby. I'm gonna beat your ass. We gonna have the cars in the I have done all of that. Thomas, they just lifted the 10-day closure of the El Paso airport. Fine. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out why the hell are they doing it in the first place? Like, I'll give you all an example of somebody. And I know he's going to be like, hey, if you talk bad about me, I'm going to punch you in your shit. But look at Chaos. Chaos does not have to do the hyper-masculine bullshit anymore. Bad mother effing Teddy has become a level 2 member of Ghost Call Productions Radio. Welcome to level 2. I really wasn't a fan of Boy George and Culture Club. I really wasn't. I wasn't. But then again, my dumb ass thought Don't Stand So Close to Me was a great song until I got older and realized, hey, yo, you were talking about a child, sir. Young teacher, get your bitch ass on. Weirdo. That's like, we can freely admit, ladies and gentlemen, every breath you take is a stalker song. Matter of fact, it's such a stalker song that the police were fighting at the time they made it. And Sting was like, it's a nasty little song. It's just a nasty little. Yes, because it's a song about a dude that's a goddamn stalker. But anyway, I just saw a sweet puppy who reminded me of Jack when he was a puppy. Jack's mom, you know he loved you. You know that. You know he loved you with everything in him. Everything. He was always going to be there for you. He was always going to love you. Always. you carry that love with you for as long as you live, and try to spread it, because that's what Jack would want you to do. Jack is forever a good boy. Now, back to Chaos. Chaos does not strike anybody as the sort of guy that is still out here trying to run, get that glory, that fame, that hyper masculine shit. Chaos goes, does his shit, and then he goes on about his goddamn business. That is the sort of person, or the sort of man that I'm hoping to one day become. The sort of man that I use my words because I'm smart. I never have to use my hands. I never have to run around telling you how tough I am, or look at the pews and all this money. I never have to do any of that. I'm slowly walking into my lion in winter mentality. I'm good. He was just so sweet and gave me a sweet memory. I know, Jack's mom. I know. But am I the only one that Instagram told me that Another One Bites the Dust is a mass shooting song? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. It might be. I'm not shocked. I think it might be. A lot of morning Top City. I ain't see you over there, brother. A lot of the shit, exactly, a sage. I simply want to leave the world better than I found it. I simply want to leave the world better than I found it. That's the goal. Like, I really want y'all to understand that's the goal. My question is, why is that so hard for people to understand?
Why?
Why is that? Why is that? Why is it so hard for people to understand that some folks, everybody doesn't aspire to have millions and billions of dollars in the bank and kids all over the place and being able to fly off to these exotic places that y'all see people doing on Instagram. Some of us just want a car that runs, a woman or a man that loves us, and a house that we can go in, lock the door, and it's ours. That's it. That's all it is, man. Me telling y'all that story about Taboo has nothing to do with my masculinity. It doesn't. Maybe when I was 25, I might have thought that. But I'm 54, I don't. Nothing at this point. Like, I love when guys go, I'm not listening to anybody with black fingernails. Bitch, who the hell asked you? Like, I want you to think about that. I take my money and go around the corner to get my nails done. I paint them whatever color I feel like it with my money. I come home, they shining like diamonds. I put on my hoop-ass earring. And the first thing I got to hear about is feminine energy. Sir, I am 54 years old. I barely have any energy. Exactly, Storm. Then don't. Go find. I'll give you an example of some shit. Corey Holcomb right now, and by the way, this shit is getting flagged, so you can already understand it. Corey Holcomb hit a woman at one of his shows. TMZ reported Corey Holcomb hitting a woman at one of his shows. Now he's out here talking about, thanks TMZ, you got me canceled. Nobody got you canceled but you, sir. Nobody got you canceled but you. I have reached that point. I have. I want to do more. I want to make documentaries. I want to do live streams where we are all, it's me and Gambit and Angry and Taz on location doing some shit. I want that. See, Jamila's like, I just want to remodel my house and leave a nest egg for my grandkids. There you go. There you go. That's it. That is it. That is it. Hey, be safe, Erica. We love you. You know that. I'm not trying to aspire for, all the fame and shit. I don't want any of that shit. I never wanted that. Never. Even when I was younger, I would think about, how everybody thinks about winning the lottery. Everybody thinks about winning the lottery. You know the first thing I'm thinking about when I win the lottery? When I have those lottery thoughts and shit? The Sound of Coffee VC on Discord. It would be so nice. You know what? We might start doing that. Everybody comes in, talks, laughs, shit like that. I've had those lottery thoughts, but I've always thought the first thing I'm thinking is, oh, well, I want to buy my mom a house. Oh, I want to take care of my brother and my sisters. Oh, I want to take care of my sons, my daughter. Want to take care with my sons, my daughters. I want to make sure my wife gets a chance to travel to all the places I've ever been. You know what I mean? I want her to go to, South Korea like I did. That's it. Nothing major. Nothing big. I don't want no, you know what I mean? I don't want no massive wealth and all that other shit. I don't need all that. Oh, dear God in heaven. Come on, Chris. Don't tell me that. There's an ultra trash rapper out there with a song called Hitting a Woman. His name's Tom McDonald. Of course it is.
Oh my God!
Again, never in the history of sound, never in the history of eardrums and sound has one man done so much with literally no talent whatsoever than Tom McDonald. Period. I've been trying to tell that man for 5 years. Hey, yo, homie, that ain't it. Ooh. Every time that man open his mouth, every time he open his mouth.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
You got way too much dip on that chip, sir. Way too much dip. There's more dip than chip. That's what Angry Love said, man. There's more dip than chip. So it comes to a point in your life where you're just basically like, I'm good. Right now, I'm good. I got 10 minutes in the parking lot before I head into my appointment. Hey, yo. Race, don't be out here trying to fight nobody. Come on now. And I think that's what we all want. At the end of the day, that's what we all want. Like I told y'all yesterday, in your head, you know some shit is wrong, but everybody's trying to tell you what your head and your eyes and your ears are seeing is not, there. It's a good thing, and it ain't. It's the same thing. Some of y'all literally just want to be able to live in a world and a life that's comfortable. That's comfortable for you and your family, comfortable for your friends, comfortable for people that you love or are in love with. You want to see. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't feel like you can call yourself a great country with homeless people in it. Sorry. If you have even one homeless person in your country, it's not a great country. This ain't. And sometimes it's okay to admit that not everybody can lead. That I will tell you. Not everybody can lead. Not everybody is capable of leading. But everybody is capable of doing something. You know what I mean? You're capable of doing something. And the fact that so many people do not see any goodness within themselves is a glitch in the matrix in and of itself. That's a glitch. That is a glitch in the goddamn matrix. It is a glitch in the matrix. People tend to believe that they're not worth anything because people tell them all the time that, oh, well, you can't do that because. Maybe sometimes you just want to be able to do it because it's a good thing to do. That's it. Morning, Cinnamon. I want to honor the people that have given me their faith. I do. Hello, good morning. I want to honor the people that have put their faith in me. Because like the Dark Knight said, sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded. I want people to know that the love that you give me is not wasted. You know what I mean? Like I don't want there to ever be a time where you think I love this man and he let me down or things of that nature. I'm gonna let you down. Please understand that. But I will never betray the trust that you give me. I'm a complicated man in certain instances, but I'm very simple in others. Rach, be safe. We love you. I would say enjoy your appointment, but I don't know if that's humanly possible to enjoy a damn appointment. Chantel, how's your son doing? How's your son doing? Please let us know if there's anything that you need. We live in this weird place and in this weird time. When I tell y'all to laugh, it's because tears are going to come naturally. Laughter should do as well. Because that's the time we live in. It's a scary time. It is. It's a scary time, and people seem to think that this is perfectly okay. Eric is doing better now. He's been battling seizures. Have they got him on some medication or anything? Chantel, is there anything you need from us? Is there anything? Please let us know. Please reach out to us. Reach out in the Discord if you need prayers. We got prayerful people in here. If you need resources or just need somebody to vent to, we are here for you. Please remember that, Chantel. You are not alone. I think back to all the friends that I lost to suicide. All of them. I think about how their loss changed me. Because I'm not so unfeeling that these things do not change me. Like, Chris, I will use your life as an example. Chris, you're battling lupus, right? I think Chris is battling lupus. He didn't think he was going to make it to 35. Guess what tomorrow is? His 35th birthday. A reason to celebrate. A reason to cheer. Beating the odds, if you will. That is a moment to celebrate because there's so many people that didn't. I realize right now as I'm sitting in this chair, I have outlived some of the strongest people I knew, some of the slickest, the fastest, the funniest. I had heard a stat when I was younger that black men are this amount likely to die by lupus MCTD got diagnosed back in late November of last year. Black men were between the ages of 18 to 25 were this amount likely to die from gun violence or violence in the street. So I heard that, I think I was 18, and I said, all right, I got to make it to 25. And then when I made it to 25, I'm my dumb ass out here celebrating until I realized my little brother is 4 years younger than me. So when he turned 25, we both celebrated. Beating the odds, all that shit. Today marks 2 months of not having any anxiety attacks. See, Wolfie, that's the shit that you celebrate. That's the shit that you celebrate. And it's not about money. It ain't. In fact, I got a question.
Why?
Why do people believe that the only way to have a fulfilling life is with gobs of money? That shit ain't never made nobody happy. And now we realize a whole lot of people with money is some trifling trick bitches. I said what the hell I said. Actors, I've been around. You can join the channel, you know what I mean? Every time I comment and send it, it is what I can't hear you. Okay. I have no idea what the hell is going on over. Yeah, there it is. I think I'm doing okay. But it is exactly bad. Exactly. Mainstream society uses money as a life-fulfilling goal, and it's not. Because that shit don't make you happy. I want y'all to look at Chaos and Taz's relationship. Never in the history of never have two quirky people found each other, and it was so perfect. I'm like Homelander. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Everything down to the last minute detail. It's perfect. It's perfect. They balance each other out. She's sassy, smart ass. He is, I wish a mother effer would. He's the touch her if you want to, and she's the touch him if you want to. But she's more than likely to stab you in your nuts than he is to punch you in your mouth. They have that song, A Groovy Kind of Love. Thomas, I have to be honest. I didn't think I would make it past 17. During that time, I was so mentally destroyed by my father. I thought I wouldn't graduate. I was ready to throw everything away. And yet, Magpie, you didn't. You didn't. I don't ever want y'all to look at your darkest times as like you survived it. No. You persevered. That's all. Again, we have an existence society now. Everybody's just existing. How you feeling, man? I'm just here, man. Just I'm here. I have a sack lunch. I'm good. I don't want you to just survive, kids. I want you to thrive in whatever corner, in whatever way possible. God damn, I want y'all to survive, to thrive, to flourish, to love, to laugh, to just be you. I can admit that there are some men that I find absolutely attractive. And it does not hurt my masculinity in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I am still a father, a husband, a brother, and a son. At the end of the day, those are the four things that I am every single second of every single day. A father, a husband, a brother, and a son. Every day and twice on Sundays. I want y'all to embrace it. I didn't know what the love of a big brother was until Chaos showed me. I had my cousin Curtis, who I've always looked at as my big brother. But I've also known he's a husband that's been married longer than I have, got great kids and beautiful grandkids and things of that nature. Then Chaos comes along, and all Chaos says is, don't worry about it, I got it. What the fuck? No, don't worry about it, I got it. And he watches my back. Tells me when I'm wrong. Tells me when somebody is using me. tells me when I should watch out for people or I should embrace somebody. No, I didn't grab your ass, man. That's some brotherly love. Again, I was raised on my mama, comic books, and Prince. I flourish under the love of people. I am held down by people who truly love me. And I love them back. When I started the journey of deconstructing who I was after I retired, there were a lot of dark places that I had to go to understand myself. I understood that I masked a lot of pain under jokes and being the life of the party. I masked a lot of hurt, a lot of slights, a lot of things people said to me under the guise of, well, I'll just soldier through. I hid a lot of the pain in my soul under comedy, funny jokes. My job. When I got it, I was afraid to lose it. Then they promoted me to sergeant. I was afraid to lose those stripes. Then they promoted me to staff sergeant. I was afraid to lose those stripes and that rocker. It became the only thing I focused on. I didn't focus on my love of my wife or my kids. I didn't focus on anything. I didn't focus on my friendships. All I focused on was not losing that rank. And then I retired. I don't have it anymore. Sure, it's on my ID card. It USAA, when they call me, hello, Staff Sergeant McCormick, they still do all that. But I'm not that man anymore. That man is sitting, I told y'all, in 2 tough boxes, sitting in the top of the attic area on the other side of this shed. I was no longer my mother's knight because my mother had passed away. I wasn't her protector. I did give her my sword and my shield, and I promised that I would protect her even if it meant my life. And she now rests. She rests now. I have an all-encompassing love for my wife, but I really don't tell her all the time. She is words of affirmation. I'm words of affirmation. She is acts of service. So I try to do things that show her that. I love my brother. The single greatest man I have ever known. And even he looks at himself as a failure. Money would not fix any of that. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Money would not fix any of that. Christina, be safe. Got to take my sister for medical test. See y'all later. Hydrate, elevate. Self-love and self-care. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That is the good word from Miss Tracina. I had to find who I was going to be if I couldn't be that person. If I couldn't be, you know what I mean? Like if I couldn't be Staff Sergeant McCormick, who was I going to be? And it just so happened that the persona of the villain was born. I love you too, Lady G. I do. It just so happens that the persona of the villain was born. But it was born out of an ache for family. My sisters and I weren't talking. Our family was shattered. My mother was passed away. It was me and my sister Linda on one side, my sister Quisha and my sister Lizzie on the other side, and my brother Rocky was Switzerland. At least you didn't want to be Kid Rock. Hell no! Shit! Oh, hell to the no! So that villain persona was born in that. Pain, loneliness, depression, anxiety, those things. But it didn't stay there. It didn't stay there. And as more people came into my life, wasn't that I rounded off the edges of the villain. It was just I started to be more. It started to encompass more and more of the person that I am today. The funny guy, the smart ass, the good looking, the sometimes arrogant, the loud mouth, the plus size lover going. Ugh. The human being with every ounce of everything that I am. There's no difference between this family and that family. You all are the same. Every one of y'all is the same. I love all of y'all. Thomas, I believe people that die get reborn into something else. So my father is now a blue lit, and my stepfather is now a donkey. They have identified with these animals. Yo. When I come back, I'm coming back as a goddamn mongoose. Y'all, listen. I might, if I die, if the Hindus are right and there is reincarnation, I want to come back as a honey badger. Send my black ass back here as a honey badger. And I'm going to be I'm going to be the angriest, funniest, loud mouthedest honey badger you ever seen in your goddamn life. Off topic, the song Eyes Without a Face was Billy Idol talking about a Muslim girl or a peeping Tom looking through the window. What the actual ass? I am not coming back as Coco because Coco's going to gather dust when I go. I want to come back as a honey badger. I want to come back as a honey badger, but I want to come back as a honey badger with all of my memories. That's what I want. Michael Pruitt's in the building. We have a Michael Pruitt sighting. Michael, how you feeling, brother? Keep Michael Pruitt and his family in your thoughts and prayers, please. I want to come back as a honey badger. But I want to come back as a talking honey badger with all of my own goddamn memories. Like as a baby honey badger, the first thing I'm thinking is, hey, where the hell is everybody? This shit is cold as hell out here, man. About 5 years after I die, I'm going to come back as a honey badger. Walk up to my door. Who is it? It's Thomas. And everybody, the scary, spooky movie will come out. And they open the door and there'll be a honey badger sitting there smoking a vape. It'll be me. Like, you know what I mean? The dogs will go crazy like, oh, shit. There's another animal here, and then I'll smack one of them. Psst, get out my face. You know it's me. Get off me. Michael, they are, but you are healing. Please remember that. I swear, I'm not bullshit. First thing I'm going to ask for is a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich and some coffee with some Kahlua and some of that thin sugar-free syrup and some goddamn Cinnamon Toast Crunch creamer. I'll be smaller than my grandkids. My grandkids be patting me on the head. Is that really Baba? Yeah, it's me. Get your hands off my head. Don't do that. I am a honey badger. Don't do that. You don't touch me on the head. I'll be trying to play video games with honey badger hands. It ain't gonna. It's not gonna work. My wife will never touch me in bed. Because a honey badger's got that thick ass fur that does not make for good cuddling. Like we were trying to be we'd have movie night. Because Friday is our date night. That's why everything shuts off at 5 p.m. every Friday. I don't make no videos. I don't do shit. Because Fridays, what do you play? It depends. It depends. On my PS3, I'm currently going through Fight Night with a light heavyweight and a bantamweight. I got Madden NFL something or another, and I have I created my own Patrick Mahomes, who has won the MVP 3 times and is angling towards another Super Bowl, probably with the Detroit Lions, who I've also made. Their left-handed quarterback is named Yasim Nathan. They got a running back named Muhammad, and that boy there, boy. Woo. Anyway, whatever. I'm trying to play video games as a honey badger. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, don't come to the house talking shit with the goddamn honey badger there. The doctor's coming back now. See y'all later. Love you, Chantel. Hey, if you need anything, please reach out to us. We got you. We got you. Please remember that. We'll come to the door talking shit. I want to see Thomas the Villain Bishop. And then goddamn, I'm going to jump up, open my front door, smoking on a vape as a honey badger. Oh, you think you're going to come in here and do what? To my family? Who? These people? Oh, no, bitch. You come in here if you want to. I'm going to bite you so hard you're going to be like.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you.
Bitch, I'll swallow you up. Swallowed up. You want to get swallowed up. I love Assassin's Creed. Yep. Hey, unfriend me. I played that a couple of times. Yeah, it just kept beating my ass. I was like, hey, man, look here. I played God of War one day. Like, I started it early in the morning, like on a Saturday, I think, and finished it by the evening. All I'm going to tell y'all is Hercules beat the brakes off me. I kept getting my ass with the Hercules. Hercules was not fun to fight, goddammit. I was not ready for that level of ass whooping. I'm like, hey, I'm getting hit in the game and I'm feeling it like, hey, oh. But yeah, I want to come back as a honey badger. With an attitude. Smoking a cigar. Like, I Harley, he beat the shit out of you, didn't he? Listen, man, kiss my ass. Listen, I wouldn't fight Hercules again. Shit. Because you know after you beat the game, they say you can go to chapters. That's the one chapter I'm avoiding. Like, y'all kiss my ass. I ain't when the concept of this morning show came into form, I really thought that maybe I should just talk about comic books. But do you understand how limited of an audience that is? Do you understand how limited of an audience that is? I need you to understand. I need you to feel me, B. I need you to feel me, B. I need you to feel me. Do you understand how limited of a goddamn audience that shit is? Oh yeah, I know y'all ready to talk about this past week's Absolute Batman. Y'all be like, yo, if you don't find something else to talk about with your bitch ass. Did you know that David Jaffe has a YouTube channel? He does? Huh. I did not know this. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. Today we're going to be discussing Absolute Batman number 15. And, man, let me tell you, the new Absolute Joker is nightmare fuel. Y'all be like,
You need to leave.
Get your ass out of here. Listen, I was going to do that today. I was going to do that today. Today, I was going to do that. Sorry, I skipped. The word is, Thomas. Listen, I'd have to show y'all the book and we discuss it and shit. Like, maybe there is a time when the Sound of Coffee might have a day called, you know, because new comic books always drop on Wednesday unless it's a holiday. See, Taz is already going about why.
Why?
Listen, we would never stay on subject. We would never stay on subject. But I tell you this much, Absolute Joker is nightmare fuel. That son of a bitch is scary. I'm looking at the Absolute Batman like, yo, why? What did he ever do to you? Like, what did he ever do to you to get that? Listen, I know you are, Taz. Let me tell you something. If y'all have not, okay, first off, if you are not reading the Absolute books, I do not know what you are doing with your life. Right now, they are the hottest goddamn books. They are the hottest comic books going around. And it's all a part of the DCKO. Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait to get the goddamn next issue, which I have saved for me. I just got to go down there and pick it up. You ain't hearing me. I was still watching. And I'm glad you would. Hey, Aztec Batman, I got to finish watching that. But I have Absolute Batman number 15 with the first appearance of Absolute Joker. I'm like, yo, yes, Absolute Bane was a mess. Absolute Bane was a guy. You ain't supposed to do that, sir. Listen, Unfriendly's like, listen, I was ready to call the homie. Oh, shit. Flag on the Play Friday ain't going nowhere. Flag on the Play Friday would be the weekly show where I talk about all the dumbass shit that's happening in the world today. But like Monday through Friday, I could talk. Listen, we could, Misunderstandings in Furniture Moving Monday, we could talk about the relationship between Batman and Joker and how come this son of a bitch is still walking around on two legs. Monday's episode, why doesn't Batman just kill him? Why doesn't Batman just the Joker? Why? 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 Why that some bitch still walking around? Listen, at some point, certain people are just irredeemable. Like there's no, end of the month comic chat on the Villain's View. Oh, that would be, Taz, that'd be sexy. Oh my God, that would be sexy. But like at a certain point, you got to understand, some people are just not going to get it. You need to pull their head off, throw their ass in the trash, and be done with it. Thomas Bishop, here on YouTube, I only watch you and some car stuff, and I'm a massive aviation nerd. See, Wolfie likes planes. Kind of spoiled the choice. Hey, Chris, let me explain this to you. I'm going to tell y'all right now, do a comic book for an hour, then curling for an hour, ended with cricket. Him and Michael. Let me tell you something. Hey, I'm telling y'all who's going to get the final flag on Friday. That goddamn TPUSA halftime show. Now, how many yards it's going to get, you're going to have to watch it. But I'm telling y'all right, in case you needed to know what's happening on Friday, Flag on the Play Friday will feature, at the last flag is the TPUSA halftime show, bitch. God damn. It is a wrap. Unless Donald Trump literally pulls his pants down and moons everybody with his Depends diaper between today and Friday, TPUSA halftime show is getting the last flag. God damn. The shit happened Sunday. It's Wednesday. More and more shit is coming out about this shit. Candace Owens broke that shit down. Can we make guesses for the final yards? Oh, we are. I like the new StreamYards format. How do you like it so far, boss? I love it. Once I found out I could actually put my sounds on the board itself, now I got to try to figure out how to put the board and the chat in the same place, but I'll figure that out. But no, the clips I've seen were enough. Thank you, sir. Oh, Merv, we ain't showing no clips. We're not showing a goddamn clip. Now, thanks to StreamYard, I could. I 100% could. But why? Why exactly? Why? TPUSA. If toilet paper was half a ply, good Lord. That shit, it is Wednesday and we're still finding out new and inventive information about how shitty this show was. It's Wednesday. Yesterday I found out the shit was pre-taped and they still left Kid Rock jumping his dumb ass around like a goddamn fool. Come on. Did y'all see how he came out for that bomb did it biggie bangy bong diggity biggie bangy boogie up boogie boogie baggy bongity biggie baggy boogie 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 baggy 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 the boogie boogie baggy boogie biggie 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 baggy baggy boogie. Did y'all see how he came out? He came out with a fur coat. Then he had his name superimposed with the goddamn American flag behind it. And literally could not hold his own note. My name is Cat. Cat. Bitch, why are you breathing like that? StreamYard had to upgrade. They were losing customers to Discord. You can now use Discord OBS to stream on YouTube. See? Hey, had to happen. Had that. I was talking to a good friend of mine, Figs, last night. Figs is a music head for real, for real. He's a hip-hop and reggaeton head for real. He's Puerto Rican. Now, Figs was talking about how if people didn't get the sentiment of Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance, they didn't get the sentiment of Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show last year. And that both hip-hop and reggaeton have the same roots. They come from the same area. And if you notice, remember how Drake was talking about back in the day that Kendrick Lamar was giving you moments, but he was all about longevity? Yeah, about that longevity. And this is what me and Figs was talking about last night. Kendrick Lamar's music will be listened to by a 50 and 60-year-old. I will be one of them. He makes music that hits you in your rib cage. It doesn't just hit you in your head, it hits you in your rib cage. Bad Bunny, being the artist that he is right now, his music makes you want to move. I don't give a shit. Unless you ain't got rhythm like my black ass, Bad Bunny's music makes you want to move. But what you were seeing is artiste. The NFL every year, they don't do shit based on goofy, oh, well, I feel like we should play this, or I feel it. No. The NFL wants maximum eyes on their halftime show and the game because the maximum amount of eyes equals more ad money. More ad money means more money to each one of the 32 teams in the league. Because unlike baseball, which is just like capitalism, in the NFL, they do a revenue share. Every team benefits from the Super Bowl, not just the two teams playing. The entire league benefits from the Super Bowl. So guess what? Who was the hottest damn act all of 2025 and the beginning of 2026? Bad Bunny. Man, it's a goddamn international superstar. And the NFL is thinking, if we get him, do you know how much money we about to get? Yeah, let's get him in there. The year before that, who had a better year musically? Who had a better year in 2024 than Kendrick Lamar? Don't worry, I'll wait. He had literally beaten the biggest hip-hop artist on earth with 4 songs in a rap battle. He won 5 Grammys. And before he even won the 5 Grammys, they, Not Like Us was a global hit. So the NFL's looking at it, they're like, ooh, that will bring a lot of eyes. Let's put him. Y'all think, oh, yo, Jay-Z, he's hating on this, that, and the third. That's why I could not understand what the hell made Lil Wayne think his ass was going to get the halftime Super Bowl at New Orleans simply because he lives in New Orleans. Bitch, are you kidding me? Exactly. 5 plus 5 do hit a little bit different now. The NFL is about ad money. That's how you get. So they were like, well, how come we can't get a country artist? Because there's not a global country artist. Sorry. Country has managed to put itself in such a niche that there is no global country superstar. Garth Brooks, legend. Legend. He could do the Super Bowl. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Garth Brooks has done the damn Super Bowl, has he not? I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Beyonce. Whole Beyonce. By herself. Global superstar. Garth Brooks, global superstar. 1993. Thank you. Listen, when kids in Germany were out there going, I got friends in low places, I knew that song. I was a hip-hop head. Stop. People are mad. Oh, we need more country. Then stop just making music that appeals to the red hat MAGA people. You got to stop. I want y'all to think about this. TPUSA, in their mad dash to get mad because there was a Puerto Rican at the center of the Super Bowl halftime show this year, they put on, and I am not making this up, Kid Rock.
Why?
That was your answer? That was your answer to Bad Bunny? Kid Rock? Kid. Bum and diggy bangy bungy diggy diggy bangy boggy doogie boogie baggy boogie bang boogie boogie. Ain't got shit on gasoline. Right? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got to be at your... And the fact that TPUSA looked at that and said, yeah, we got him. You got what? But he shot Michael Pruitt. And he didn't even shoot it by himself because he couldn't aim. Look at whoever's going to be whoever's the hottest artist this year will be the person at on center stage at the Super Bowl halftime show next year. Mark my words. Mark my words. Because the other thing a lot of y'all don't understand, Gloria Estefan. Think about it. The other thing y'all got to remember is that the league has to swear off on this. That means every owner of all 32 teams, every owner of all 32 teams have to agree on it. You wanted to know something screwed up about Bad Bunny Super Bowl show that someone pointed out? Look at the first ad played after he finished. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I need to find that. Every owner of all 32 teams have got to swear off on whoever it is that is going to be the headliner in the Super Bowl halftime show. Y'all can love y'all some Jason Aldean. He is not global. Hell, I don't even like the son of a bitch. He has not put out one piece of music that I would go, yo, man, you hear that new Jason Aldean? Are you out of your mind? What the hell is that? Hey, yo, y'all can love y'all some Morgan Wallen, but as long as Morgan Wallen is alienating people that would like his goddamn music, guess what? He's going to be playing in your pickup truck and not the center stage of the Super Bowl halftime show. I said what I said. The first ad after Bad Bunny finished was an Ice ad, because of course it was. MAGA, y'all have reached the zenith of everything y'all gonna be. Period. Hold on. You mean Child Stone after he didn't actually go on until Bad Bunny was already done? Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Still Blue, I believe he did. Phil Collins is a global icon. And y'all got to think about this. The year Dr. Dre was the headliner at the Super Bowl, number one, it was in Los Angeles. And number two, he brought people with him. But look who he brought. Mary J. Blige, R&B legend, Snoop Dogg, global legend, even though he's a goddamn sellout now. Eminem, I don't even have to say anything. Eminem, 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar. Do y'all know Kendrick got an Emmy for that shit? All 32 NFL teams had to swear off on that. They had to check, okay, what songs are you guys going to be playing? Well, we're going to be playing our hits. Eminem comes out, Lose Yourself. 50 Cent came out to, what was it, In the Club, I think? Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg did shit. Mary J. Blige was out there trying to dance, and I love Mary J., but girl, if you don't stop trying to dance. Every time she get ready to try to dance.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
There's too much dip on that chip, Miss Blige. Don't dance. Kendrick came out there and had to do his music. They had to check it. Now, let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all think Try That in a Small Town is going to hit on a Super Bowl stage? Don't worry, I'll wait. Anyone? Bueller. Ooh, Merv, listen. Y'all are used to Mary dancing bad now. I remember her first album, she couldn't dance then. I'm not even playing. I swear to you, I'm not making this up. I bought Mary J. Blige's first album as a tape. And oof, she could not dance. She couldn't dance for shit. But anyway, Try That in a Small Town is not going to work on a grand stage. It'll go over like a lead salami. Again, this is why I like where we are now. If this show gets big, it gets big. Great, fantastic. I can live with that. But I'm going to still remember all of y'all. I'm going to remember every one of you. Taking y'all with me. If we have to have a studio audience of the Coffee Beans, it's going to be y'all. Because here is quality. Quality. Our jokes, our inside jokes. Do you think we could do Cooter Coins on nationwide television? Be honest. Be honest. Taz is not in the comment section talking about Cooter Coins. If we on Sirius XM radio, we'd be gone in a week. We'd be gone in a week. A whole week. Give us a week of talking about Cooter Coins. That shit ain't gonna work. That shit is not gonna work. Maybe on Netflix. Maybe if we were doing a morning show on Netflix. Maybe. And even with that, we'd have a limit of 2 Cooter Coin ads per week. Michael Pruitt said TPUSA roll out Lee Greenwood next year. Have you heard what's on them already? Yes, we start rolling ads for CUDA coins on this goddamn radio station. It's gonna be hey, one half of the ownership of Ghost Claw Productions Radio is like, I guess, man, do the CUDA coins. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to tell you. If you're gonna do CUDA coins, just go ahead and do it. Just get it out of the way. I mean, I'm not trying to yuck your yum. If it pays off my house, sell the goddamn CUDA coins. But even if this thing became a global thing, I'm gonna still remember y'all, because quality always lasts. Quality always lasts. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. And I want y'all to remember, you are quality. You were quality before you started listening to this show. Your value has always been measured in the person that you are, not the shit that you have. It's never been measured on the shit you have. It has always been measured on the people that you are. When I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean every single word of it. I mean every single word of it. You guys are literally the best. Not because you listen to the show, not because you give money or anything like that. Nothing like that. It is because you want more out of life. You are humble in the pursuits of doing so. You love hard. You give freely. You laugh and you try to help other people laugh. When somebody is down, you pick them up. You celebrate the victories. You mourn with the losses. You learn the lessons of said loss. And y'all channel that towards me, and I try to channel it right back to you. So to end this Why Wednesday, I will simply say this.
Why?
Why don't we make sure to maintain this? Why don't we make sure that this never gets hurt, never gets broken, never gets harmed? This our house, kids. This is the house the coffee beans made. This the house the coffee beans built. No one comes in here and messes with us. No one comes in here and harms us. This is our house. And as long as we maintain and make sure we maintain this house, there's nothing we can't do. Please remember that. Hey, that's what we're here for, Juan. That's what we're here. That's what we're here for. We pick each other up. So to Carlos, Jerry Curl, Dillard, or anybody else, you don't come in our house and shit on our couch. You don't come in our house with muddy boots. You will get the entire shit beat out of you. If you come in humble, you will find a family. If you come in on some asshole shit, if we don't ejectocito cuz your ass, we gonna beat the shit out of you. You are not prepared. You will get messing around up in here. This is the house the coffee beans built. I just get to be the guy that opens the door first. We protect what's in here. We protect this house. We protect this house. And as long as I live, as long as there's breath in my body, there's blood pumping through my heart, and my eyes open and my ears listen, I will fight for every single one of you, no matter what it costs me. Because at the end of the day, you are as important to me as my family. In fact, all of this, all of you are my family. And I love you more than words will ever be able to say. That is the show, kids. Hey, Angry, do you and Gambit and Dave, y'all want to try to do Rouse High Exalted here? We can. I mean, we have the space. Wenier is getting ready to vote next Tuesday in Texas. You know what? Hey, Wenier, you know the job. You know the assignment. If it's got an R by the name, it's got to go. If there is an R by the name, they got to go. They got to go. You see an R by the name, get rid of that ass. You got to tell them.
You need to leave.
All the R's got to go. We could probably do Rouse High Exalted from here. I don't know. We probably could. I don't know. But we will figure it out. That's the show, kids. If you like what I am doing and would want to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop for as little as $3 a month. You can help me keep all of this running. Help me keep bringing you guys the quality show that I have been bringing you this whole time. Like I said, me and Heather, we got a meeting today. We're going to try to do a whole lot more with Patreon. We're going to try to do a whole lot more with YouTube and Facebook and everything. We want this to be an all-encompassing thing. And your help, your donations to the Patreon help me and everybody here at GCPR. So think about becoming a Patreon. Patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. Are you going to make some emotes for Twitch? That would be awesome. I'm thinking I probably need to. Pretty sure I need to. The show is brought to you in part by Smooth California Skincare products that will make you looking for your absolute best. And remember, they are all natural. How's the peeping, Tommy? Go to smoothca.online. This month, 10% off of your purchase for Valentine's Day. Smoothca.online. Show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember that you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MelExcellence.com. Show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to Something Black Made and check out their incredible apparel. I love Something Black Made, and so will you. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. A little capful of something called Grandpa's Denture Water gives me all the energy that I need. And trust me, it sounds funny, but it tastes delicious. Go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open, is running, and is piping hot. Working on some shirts, working on some merch, working on some shirts. Apparently, Coochie merch is now in order. We cannot put a vagina on a goddamn shirt. We can't sell that. Y'all need to come up with a goddamn a goddamn mascot or something. Y'all can't. It can't be prissy to pussy. I cannot justify that with the wife and kids. Maybe get you know what y'all do? Make a winking cat. Get a cat doing some, like a pose and it's winking. That'll be your Coochie merch. Like, you can put that on the cooter corn. Then we'll work a jaguar. I got a cooter, oh my God. Yes, Taz does have cooter coin merch. Check out the Taz Effect this afternoon. She will tell you how to get to her merch shop. Taz, if you want me to start doing shout outs to your merch store, please give me all the information so I can put it in there so that people, I've seen it, but I don't know where the merch store is, woman. You out here selling coochie coins and shit. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What am I doing? Like, but we do want to empower women with their vaginas. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at right now, okay? It's kind of weird. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com and check them out. What is it that we say every day here, kids? No one comes in our house and shits on our rugs. No one comes in our house and puts muddy boots on our couch. This is your house. This is my house. When I'm not here, there will always be somebody in front of this microphone that will either give you great information, great laughs, or both. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. No one comes in our house and shits on us. We protect each other, whether it's financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whether you need to cry, you need to get mad, you want to do whatever. This is our house, and we protect this house because it belongs to us. So what is it that we say every day, kids? Ladies and gentlemen, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, proud, proud member of the Outcast Nation, led by my brother and my friend, Professor Moriarty. And this has been a wild-ass Why Wednesday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Call Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. Tonight, it is Heart to Heart with Pastor Gia Clinton. She will be covering all of your spiritual and relationship needs. She's the best at it. She will be on these GCPR airwaves tonight. Heart to Heart, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight is Rouse High Exalted with the four rowest themselves. Myself, the Angry IT Nerd, General Gambit, and one, Dave the Viking. We're going to get high. We're going to talk shit. Who knows? We might do both at the same time. Who knows? All right. That is tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Times on these GCPR YouTube channels. I love you guys. I'm proud of every goddamn one of you. I want to see you shine. Outshine me. And trust me when I tell you this, I will be the biggest cheerleader you know. I want your light to eclipse mine. Because that's the only way I know that you are being the very best version of you. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for anything at all. I just want you to shine, baby. Show the world what you truly are. And I say this as always. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa! Damn, that man fine as hell, girl. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow. Truthful Thursday. I love you. Be safe. Have the best day possible.